And go.
All right, and welcome back. This is episode 2 of the Rocket League Champions podcast. I'm your host, Jason Katz, and today I have here with me two of our friends that joined us last time on episode 1, Luke Johnson and Umberto Patron.
What's
We also have
up?
some new faces here. We have Matt Brown, and we have Brock Oliver, and
Not really a face.
he's just gonna be gaming though, yeah, as you can see. All right, Matt, do you want to go ahead and introduce yourself since you weren't here last time?
Yeah, what's up, guys? So my name is Matt. I've been playing Rocket League for about 5 years now, and last season I got to champion, so pretty average. But I haven't been playing much.
All right, all right. Well, thank you for that introduction. So I guess just to get things started off here, this question goes out to anyone. Um, if your goals have changed since our last podcast about a week ago, do you guys just want to go and explain that if they have changed, of course?
What was the question?
No,
Your
they're
goal,
the same.
if your
They're the
goals have
same.
changed. Okay, okay.
Oh,
Actually,
Alright.
though,
I think
I would like. Yeah, you go ahead. You go ahead. Sorry.
I think we're not doing threes anymore. We're going back to twos because there's really no one at our level of gameplay.
Right, you think you're like the best out there? You're
Yeah, it's like I don't feel like training someone. It'll take years and years to have our confidence and trust in each other.
that's
So
a
I
yeah,
don't
that's a
think it's
reasonable
worth it.
assumption. Is there any new development on like Matt? Is he like a sub right now, or is he?
I don't really know. He's just
That's-
here. I just invited him into this podcast.
Yeah, I mean I've never
Alright,
really
that's
played with
chill.
these guys, so I don't know how good these guys are.
That's chill. Okay.
Yeah, he's just a random dude I went up against, I think like 2 days ago.
How did that match go when you went up against him?
I won.
Do
Yeah,
you
but,
like
I
remember the
wasn't
score?
trying, so-
Like
Yeah,
what were
like
the?
10-3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I wasn't trying, so it's a misleading score. And plus, I was really tired. Like I didn't sleep that much the night before.
Can you
Right.
give us
Like,
how many hours?
Regarding
how many hours?
our goals for the season, I think I have something I'd like to bring up. Maybe Matt can assist me here. So I think I'm just gonna share my screen.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. Oh wait, no, that's not it. Okay. So I have three holy shit, it's so lag. Okay, I have like three life plans I kind of want to talk about. Kind of, and Rocket League is kind of
It's intertwined.
yeah, exactly. So my first plan is Matt he kind of like helped advise me on kind of like what I want to do in the future, because I mean Rocket League isn't my only talent and my only passion in life. So the first plan we kind of came up with was the taco about my future plan. So basically I'm just gonna try to try to get a job at Taco Bell because it's my favorite restaurant. I like the chalupas, and so if I could just eat chalupas all day, like it would feel me pretty well. And it'd be a good side hustle if I don't get hired at Five Guys.
Why are you playing the Five Guys? Do you like the MAGA hat they have?
Yeah, the hat's nice. I just like wearing hats, and
Are you?
I just like
balding?
working
Is
the
that why?
fries. Hmm?
Are you balding? Is that why you like hats?
Yeah, I mean that's why I'm covering my hair right now. Like I don't have a lot of
Yeah. Speaking of hats, what is that hat? Could you explain that?
what hat.
Luke's hat.
Hat that you're wearing right now.
I'm not wearing a hat,
Oh, those are just okay. Yeah.
and I have a lot of hair too. So
I mean, I think I could speak for Luke. We just lose hair constantly because of the stress that goes into playing 40 hours of Rocket League every week.
if my hair's not falling out on its own, I'm ripping it out myself because
Yeah, I can tell you guys have a couple more gray hairs.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Last episode.
it's like the pictures like before presidency and after presidency. You know what I'm talking about?
Hmm.
That's us after getting champion.
That's facts. Hmm.
Okay. New question. Has there been any bans recently or like close calls? If any?
No, but there have been people we've been trying to get banned because
I mean, we succeeded.
yeah,
I
I
think,
won a few times actually.
yeah, we just got called the N slur, and
We don't need to repeat that word, but you
Yeah,
know,
I just couldn't take that in my game. It's
yeah,
just it was so uncalled for. I just had to report him.
yeah.
You know,
Someone called me a fat Mexican, and I just don't really get where that's coming from. And
Yeah,
I
I
kinda see
mean,
it.
oh well, I just don't get it.
do you remember the reason, like, as to why they got that,
Yeah,
like, tilted?
I scored a goal on him, and then I said that he was terrible.
Mhm.
Like the point was to try to make him angry, and I succeeded. Then I proceeded to score 3 more goals on him. He called me a fat, quote unquote, N word, and then left the game.
What do you think the total ban time for that one word was?
I hope it's at least 3 months. Um, that's just not
really.
okay.
Those some
That's a
pretty serious
severe punishment.
accusations.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm pretty serious about it. You know what?
Well, like, how did it make you feel afterwards? Like, were you still thinking about it after the game ended?
I mean, we're
Just, like,
talking
what
about
does
it
it
right
do?
now, and it's been a day, so I mean, it's obviously a big deal.
I know we're talking about it now, but it was sort of brought up. Like, is this just like something like if you're like taking a shower or something, would you just like think about that and then get
I
rid
mean,
of
I
it?
haven't taken a shower in a minute, but I was trying to fall asleep last night, and I just couldn't stop thinking about it. So,
All right, then, yeah, I'd say 3 months is reasonable, for saying that one thing.
mhm.
Yeah.
Any new, like, recent car customization updates?
Oh, I went full Christmas on my car. I
Full
put the
Christmas,
peppermint
all right.
wheels, the gift wrap storm decal on my Octane. Um, I put the bow on top of my car and the Christmas lights boost.
All
Wait,
right,
aren't you Jewish?
What?
Aren't you Jewish? I thought you didn't celebrate Christmas.
Yeah, but I like to incorporate some Christmas into my life. I just hate being Jewish.
Really? Why? Can you go in like a little bit more in depth about that?
Well, all my like straight up, all the holidays suck. Like compared to like Christmas and
Even
stuff.
Hanukkah? You don't like
Yeah,
Hanukkah?
you get like presents and stuff, but it's just like not as cool as Christmas.
I understand.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that, man.
How about you?
I'm Muslim, so I don't celebrate Christmas either.
That sucks.
yeah, unfortunately, I don't think they have any Muslim customization options for the cars, so
I mean, they
Yeah.
have the
Yeah.
Batmobile, which is pretty close, but like that's
we'll
it.
we'll have to get on that, yeah, and recommend some
They added the
items, but
dreidel.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's an antenna, dude. It's pretty sick.
all right, Luke, any new recent customization that you've done, or just kept it the same all
No,
throughout?
just keeping it the same old,
All
same.
right, yeah,
Sometimes
yeah.
I change the colors of my car, but that's really it. I think I'm going with pink and purple on the respective teams. But other than that, I think we should just get into talking about the game itself and how we're doing regarding that. And just, I think Bredo can kick it off just how our past few games have gone and kind of what our strategy has been, how we feel like we're improving or not.
Well, to be fair, I think we have not been improving at all. Like, I mean, we've lost a lot of games, but at the same time, we've won a lot. But I think that comes down to a lot of luck. I don't think our skill level has improved at all in these
Well,
past 2 weeks.
like when you're the best, like it's kind of hard to improve off of like being at
Right.
the top,
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
just frustrating sometimes, but we try. We'll get a champion sometime. We're not in a rush. We're here to enjoy the ride. Yeah. Luke, you got anything to say?
I would agree. I just think we need to be in practice more rather than getting tilted online just because I just think it's counterproductive most of the time, and I just don't feel like I'm improving. I mean, even today, I just got so tilted. I just went for demos all day, and who does that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think going for demos only is like necessarily a bad thing. It's what got me to champion in my first season, so it's not horrible. But it seems like you guys are just like getting really tilted from like what the other team is doing and saying, like when the other team scores a goal and they say what a save, even though you didn't save it. Like that really pisses me off sometimes.
Yeah. I just can't go to sleep sometimes because I just keep hearing the little like noise and the what a save. Just like makes me angry at night.
I guess
Just like When
Go
people
ahead.
say what a save, like it just never gets old. It's just always the same effect on me. It just makes me extremely angry every single time. Like there's really nothing. There's nothing I can say because it's just
Yeah.
tough.
Especially if they're playing on console, because then you can't type anything in the chat to them,
Yeah, that's
and
facts.
so all you can do is like say what to say back, but it's just not the same, man. It really hurts.
Do you guys use the
Yeah,
same
no, that's
strategy?
true.
Do you guys say what to save also?
I mean, I just try not to be toxic, like in general, because it's just like not who I am as a person. But I understand for the people that do, just because it's probably happened so much of them, that they feel the need to like do it to others.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on to a new question we haven't talked about before. You guys have any like hype tracks for playing Rocket League? Like that just gets you in the mood, for winning?
Yeah, I'll hand this question to Luke. He knows.
Yeah, so basically the whole just the fat like any Fat Rat song, if we just get that playing, gets me pretty hype, gets me going pretty well. And then usually we're deep in the game, we're focused, we can't really tab out, and so if Matt's in Discord, we're usually actually asking him to play some music. So Matt, when we're
Yeah.
asking you to play music for us, what is your go-to?
Um, I think like my go-tos are like the classics, like you think like Gangnam Style Nightcore, maybe like the Terraria music Nightcore, just like stuff like that, like stuff that'll really get you going, maybe bring back the memories, and
Yeah,
I try
exactly.
and
And also, if we told you to play the best 5 Drake songs, what would your top 5 be for us?
top 5 Drake songs. So number one would definitely be Rap God, I think, number one for sure. Number two would have to be Venom from the movie Venom. That's another good Drake song.
I think number 3 would have to be Worst Behavior. Even though it's
I
not
don't
by
think I've heard
Is
Drake,
that one.
that
I just
yeah, is
think
that
it's
yeah, I
not
think
by
that's
Drake,
Drake
but it's a
though.
good
Yeah.
song.
I don't think I've heard that one.
I think he Ghost wrote that song, so I guess it technically counts as a Drake song.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was getting a lot of questions from my last podcast in the comments, like if we have any pre-workouts that we do to get us hyped for the Rocket League match. Luke, would you like to answer?
Yeah, I usually just go into training. I turn the speed down to slow motion, and I just try to hit the ball around a bit, and just get used to like feeling the ball and stuff, and like getting myself up and stuff, like up in the air, and just like putting it in the goal and like taking it out, and then just like getting a good feel for how the ball feels.
Yeah, I guess I always bring my speaker into the bathroom. I like to turn on the hot water, get it nice and steamy in the bathroom. That way all my joints are nice and warm, ready to play on the controller. I also play the Fat Rat 2017 mix. I don't know, that's just the one mix that I've always loved and always seems to like hype me up. And then I sit in there for like 20 minutes, take a shit or something sometimes, depending on the day. Um, and that's pretty much it. Get back on the computer and grind for 4 hours.
Do you guys have any like special diets that you're going on? Like what are you guys eating? What's the champion's diet for winning at Rocket League?
Right. So, I'll go first. I think. Well, since I
Yeah, I
have a
mean,
job
I eat
at
a lot
five.
of pizza, and I definitely like to go to Five Guys a lot, especially when Brito can make me a burger.
Yeah. So, since the IRS has been cracking down, I've had to
Yeah,
get
Brito,
a
you eat a
side
lot of like
hustle.
tacos and like burritos, right? Like, what does your mom make?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Like I noticed like
tacos,
you gained a lot of weight
burritos.
recently, so I was wondering if you could like go into depth about your diet.
Well, since I've been sitting down most of the day playing Rocket League, I have been gaining a bit of weight. But
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you're starting to get really fat. I'm kind of worried for you. Maybe you should like start exercising more. I don't know. But yeah, as you
well,
were saying.
I mean, exercise, it's not really my thing. I'd rather play Rocket League.
Yeah, I mean, you're
But
not very good at it. Like, you're not good at like doing stuff outside. So I mean, like, why would?
no, but I will be eating healthier stuff. Like instead of getting the triple patty at Five Guys, maybe I'll cut down to the double patty. You know, maybe instead of getting 4 slices of cheese, I'll get 3, and I'll
Mhm.
slowly work up to like eating healthier.
You know, I remember one time. Yeah, I would suggest this if you like to eat at McDonald's. One time when I was working there, this lady, she got like a breakfast biscuit with the patty, and she's like, well, I need to watch my carbs. So she's like, so instead of the 2 buns or the biscuits on each side, can you sub them for hash browns?
Yeah, that happens at Five Guys a lot actually. A lot of people instead of having the buns, we don't put them on. We use lettuce instead. So we just have lettuce, burger, tomato, lettuce.
Yeah.
So I think maybe in like 2 or 3 years I'll get to that. Once my diet allows me to do that, I
Well,
don't
how
want to
much do you
jump
weigh
into
now?
things.
Like for reference.
330 pounds, but
Okay, so that's not too bad.
Yeah,
yeah,
I mean,
it's
how
So
much
that's
do
like
you weigh, Matt? Yeah, how much do you weigh?
if you don't mind sharing.
Or if you can give us like within. He seems to have a connectivity issue. But as you were saying, Berto.
No, I was just saying if you wanted to share his weight.
Yeah, it seems like he had a connectivity issue. So
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not quite sure what happened there.
Strange. Did you see any other questions that you would like to answer from the last podcast?
um, let's see, other questions. Let me look right now. Um,
Oh, I
let's see.
got a.
Oh,
Oh, go
yeah,
ahead.
you no, you go ahead first. Go ahead
Okay,
first.
so
Yeah.
I saw people asking what controller I was using. I use a default Xbox one. It's the Fortnite edition, so it's like deep purple. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, and I use the PS4 controller, just the basic one. When I get the PS5, um, hopefully I'll be able to start using that one.
All right, great. So kind of a related question looks like we have here from Mr. Quick Squidward. He's asking, what is your guys' gaming PC setups for Rocket League?
Luke, you can go ahead and answer this first.
I was gonna say that's a great question, especially for Berto, actually. So I think you could take it away, honestly.
Okay, so I have a white desk outside in my patio, as you guys can see behind me. I live in this really nice area. I get a lot of sunlight, so I like to play. Since I don't usually get vitamin D, since I don't go outside, I just made my parents build this like nice patio with like air conditioning and stuff. Um, I have a basic pre-built PC. It's only $4,000, but it gets the job done. Someday I'll upgrade for sure.
Can you like give
Uh,
us like a general idea of your specs?
Here, I can
like
give
what
you
you're
guys
running?
an actual tour of mine if you're interested. Let me try to like just show you my computer.
wow.
Yeah.
You can start to see. Here's my fan. Um,
Yeah, nice fan.
something like that, you know.
Yeah, that looks like a champion setup right there.
Hmm.
Yeah, sometimes I like to keep a blanket on my chair, when I get cold.
Do you ever get like swamp ass when you're playing for long periods of time?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, like once we're hitting the 3.5 hour mark, it is terrible. I start smelling bad. I don't know. It's just not a good feeling. I think a good solution to this problem will be like getting a stand-up desk, but that's when I start earning my money and not giving it all to the IRS. I'll upgrade my setup.
Do you think you'll ever get like tired of standing for more than like 10 minutes?
Well, I think 10 minutes is enough to like dry out the ass. Eh, Yeah.
All right, and I think that's about it for episode
Well, actually,
2. You got something more to add, Luke?
yeah. If you just give me a second here. Um, I wanted to share my my setup.
All right. I guess a quick announcement while Luke gets that done. If you guys want to see more content by us, just leave it in the comments. If you want to try out for the team, maybe put it in the comments. Say like, I would love to try out for this team, and I'll for sure respond within the next week, and we'll get you set up. Are you done there, Luke? Are you ready to show us?
Yeah, I'm ready to show. Sorry, I was just having some technical difficulty. So,
You're good.
if you just want to, you can kind of see, you can see like my fan here, and like here's my graphics card, and then my my shit's going on over there, and just like, yeah. Do you want to ask me about my setup?
Yeah, like what's going on with your setup, man? Like, what are the specs? What are you
Yeah.
running?
So, I don't really know the specs, but like, it has like all the parts and stuff.
Oh, sick. All the
Was it
parts to
a-
win, right?
Was it a pre-built?
No. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Nice.
I actually built it myself by hand. I like found all the parts and shit on like eBay.
Yeah, I'll show you guys my PC.
Damn. Okay. Shit.
Whole lot of red going on there.
Yeah.
Sorry if it's glitching. It's my camera. It's broken. It's like somehow stuck the background onto the screen.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Yeah. All right. Well, if you guys don't have anything else to add, do you guys have anything else?
No, I just want to say thanks for listening, guys. We appreciate it.
Yeah. We'll talk to you guys soon. I think either tomorrow, or Monday, or Tuesday, or Wednesday, we'll upload the third episode. Hopefully, we'll bring more content. If you guys want us to talk about something other than Rocket League, just leave the comment. We're really down for anything. We just really need to get clout, to be honest. We just
Yeah,
need more
absolutely.
fan views. Like if
Mhm.
any video game releases, we'll talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Except for Cyberpunk.
Yeah,
that.
I am not talking about Cyberpunk. All right.
All right, and that concludes episode 2 of the Rocket League Champions podcast. Everyone, thank you for watching, and we'll see you
Thanks,
next
guys.
time.
Bye.
Peace out.